Hello Africa, hello Kenya, and welcome to the early night show starring Ellah Maina. Ellah Maina, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Wacha ni kuintroduce na your own name. You're an actor.
Okay.
A voiceover artist.
Correct.
A spirit. Okay. Spiritual explorer.
Yeah.
A multi-talented overthinker with a great voice. And you have a Kalasha.
I do have a Kalasha for best lead actress in a film.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Guess mwenye tumehave hapa mwenye akona Kalasha.
Jeff?
No.
Nimeband sijui. Hold on, tulisema kuna Jefizo, tuko na nani mwingine? Goldfish Memory.
Tuko na Sophie. Kwa show Doita amekuja.
Doita Mwangi.
And God will Othiambo.
God will Othiambo. God has a Kalasha, bro.
God akona Kalasha bana.
Na watu wa KU. Si kama KU ndio ilifanya kazi lakini tumebarikiwa.
Yeah. Talking about God, talking about Doita, talking about Sophie, talking about you. Na ulizanga kitu ya kwanza tu ni your memory ya venye tulimita zini. Do you have such a memory?
Chan. Nataka niambie umati. You want me to tell? Okay, so
okay.
We met like a few years ago. Miss Ju tulimita aje. I just know it was probably like, obviously we met in school.
Yeah.
Nah, it was probably a group study discussion thingy. Because si walikuwa natuweka in group so that tunafanya sijui ni dance ama sijui film directing.
I came before
yes,
you.
Yes, ulikuja before me. I came in sometime after, I think nilichelewa classes for a bit because when I started KU, I really wanted to study film. But then when I was applying, well, nili apply for film, but I wasn't accepted for film. Niliitwa KU kufanya psychology, which actually I am going to take on at some point because I'm really fascinated by how the human mind works. But venye nilingia KU na wasi was September intake, I went to main campus and I knew what I needed to do. Don't need transfer. Like all this was planned. I couldn't even fret, but I knew exactly what I needed to do. Don't need jipate film.
So, Joanna, can I remember actually how we anyway, what I can say, tuliwork pamoja. Yeah. And how many films have we done?
A lot. Wow.
But
first of all, I'm mad at you. Nimekujamia because toko tuna shoot movie kila siku and then I go look at my filmography. Niko na movie mbili. Na nimeshoot movie ka 55.
I take the blame bana. I take the blame. Yeah. So Ellah, your love for acting, where umesema kufanya drama nini?
Imagine no.
So where does it all begin? Like
labda we find out together.
That switch from psychology to like film.
Thing is, I always to this day I still am very fascinated by the human mind. And I feel like psychology and filmmaking, or rather acting, they go hand in hand. Because as an actor, when you embody a whole different persona and you're trying to sell this persona, then you need to understand the minds of those to whom you're selling this persona.
For sure.
Kama nataka kujua what triggers what kinds of emotions, and all that has it works better for you if you understand the workings of the brain.
Yeah.
And as much as sikufanya psychology, I actually don't regret it. I'm so happy that I went with film, because I feel like psychology ni kitu yenye, if I want to, I don't know, kind of add to my knowledge of film, naeza take on psychology a bit on later or whatever. But then, yeah, I've always loved entertaining, I guess.
Yeah, and why like into acting? Sijai kuona in anything like set design, sijui nini, hair and makeup. You're like the acting, like for real. Even in our class project.
Okay, jokes. Nimedanganya, makosa ni
Yeah,
yangu.
actually tumeact na wewe, but hizo filamu hazijatoka, si ni kweli. But I
So,
was very
guys,
bad
we have
at
like
acting.
so much that we've worked on. Lakini mse fulani, I'm not mentioning any names, amekataa kuzirelease. Sijui kwa nini.
Ulikuwa una act na mimi aje? As in, I'm not an actor.
You actually are.
I'm an actor.
You actually are. Sijui mbona unacheza chini hivyo. And I've told you time and time again, and I bet you guys mmenisikia pia nikimwambia, you should try your hand at acting. Utatuchekesha sana, utatuvunja mbavu.
Kiragu Chan, the actor. I think psychology is a very actually interesting nini. Every character unaweza embody, studying that character, hiyo inaweza apply hizo elements za psychology, kumuelewa na nini, even to get yourself out of that nini. Character and all of that. Okay. By the way, you look amazing. Did I mention that?
What?
Thank you. That's why the show leo.
Just your dress code, so I get here and Chan is looking all dapper.
Like, sasa imagine the sweat inside.
I look unemployed. I look.
When in msanii, you're making the host a sweat up and down na nini. Ellah, let's drink and let's start the show. Show ndio imeanza. Okay, let's watch a clip ya Ellah in one of our projects bana.
Oh my god.
Right back.
This is so good, by the way.
Okay, what was that about?
Mbona udema na post picha na boyfriend wako?
Kwa nini timu yangu?
Collins!
Unafanya
mbaya na wewe?
Nimekuja kama amelewa.
What? But lazima u accept.
Shushu, my life is falling apart.
Welcome to adulthood.
Life ingekuwa so much better ingekuwa inakam na manual.
Your acting bwana, so amazing. Easy skills bwana, teach me.
Can you afford me though? I mean, cause as a coach, that might cost you a bit much.
Alone. Yeah.
Lakini pia ukienda pale School of YouTube, which is where I've learned most of my stuff, unaweza ipata for free.
I know how.
Wala?
Nitakupatia tu script, nikuingize ndani ya
You know me, I'm so easy. Like ni sawa tu. Mimi ukinipatia tu script, I'm like, God damn it, sawa basi tu.
Yeah. So nikupatie script alafu nikwambie, hey, your costa. Nimekosa mtu. It can only be me.
Thank you for the disclaimer. But sasa mbona umeniambia so sasa
sasa ita happen.
You played yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Sasa talking about acting. Would you teach acting actually?
Actually, I would. Yeah. Funny how I was thinking about that coming here. Nilikuwa nafikiria, I don't even know how I went down that rabbit hole, but both my parents are teachers.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, am I just that black sheep in the family when you nearly decide? Because for generations, like most people in our family, they're academics, they're teachers, they're you name it. But sasa mimi ndo nilikaa chini nikasema, oh, you want me to go right? Left it is. Crazy how I did. I pointed left and I was meaning right anyway. And I was thinking about teaching. I think it's something, maybe it comes easily to me, probably because ni hereditary. Maybe it's in my genes, but naeza penda sana kufunza because I feel like I get along with people very easily. And if I had to teach acting, I'd love to teach children. Like watoi.
Like, nacha ikiwa nini.
Wacha tuwafunze wakiwa wadogo, imarinate, such that by the time wanafika 12, like teenage or whenever they're like getting into film professionally, they don't have to think about it. But yes, I would actually teach film, especially to young kids.
Awesome. So if you had a school of acting, unaweza ita? Ellah's class of acting.
No. That's wordy. Let's see, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Ellah's masterclass.
I got it. Television, like television, but Ellah Vision acting studio. I'm the one, like I'm the first one who ever spoke those words. So if anyone takes those,
courtesy of the early night show, I'm a documentary. Nini, so acting, nini gani imekuwa your favorite like experience, best experience with acting so far? The moment you are like, hey, I love acting. Like I get to do this. Like kuna hiyo moment for you?
Oh yes, I've had so many of those moments. Kwanza kujaribu boil down to like one moment. Honestly, umenikosea hapo. Nimeob sana. But let me just talk about a personal favorite, which is one of the most recent projects that I've worked on. And legally, I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it, but I can talk about my experience.
Yeah.
Because the show isn't out yet. But itatoka na
ikitoka uta-reference
this moment.
Okay.
But I think that had to be one of the best roles I ever played. And when you guys finally see this show, it's a series, enough episodes for you to get sick of my face. As if that was possible. But anyway, mtaniona, and you'll see, I feel like when I did this role, I really got to test out my range as an actor.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, kwanza kutypecast huku inakuanga rahisi. You find that if you're good at crying, because me inaweza lia hivi too, like I don't even need to think about it.
They have like kakitu.
Nani anajua kulia? Like Ellah ndio anajua kulia ama sijui nani anajua kulia, just put them on there. So it's very easy to get comfortable in that space where you're just given the same roles that you're used to, and then you don't push yourself, and then you become very dull and boring. Una peak mapema, and I don't want that for me. You know? So when you guys finally see the show that I'm talking about, nasikia kama ilini push sana, because I played multiple roles in
the multiverse
one show.
of madness.
Exactly, it was kind of crazy, and I really wish I could tell you guys more, but maybe I guess we should have a follow-up interview. Should have a follow-up interview once the movie is out, and then we can talk more about it. So,
yeah. How is it described as some emojis? What are some emojis? Like 3 of them you can.
The first one I'll say is like. The second one I'll say is like.
Hizo ni gani?
Ziko mob sana. Let's just say that it's a whole roller coaster, and utaenda so many places. Oh my god, it's so frustrating talking about this. Check it, Chan.
Hebu niambie hizi story.
What can I say?
Damn, guys. Chenye nimeona. I can't wait to see that show. Ni noma.
Ni crazy manze. But don't worry, it's coming out this year, and you guys will have a lot of me. Najua many miss. Apparently nimekuwa MIA.
By the way.
Yeah, unajua mkiniona all the time. I need to give you time to like miss me, you know.
Afu unakuja na grenades na
saizi grenade. Exactly. Everything. Like never let them see your next move. Ellah is everywhere manze, mtachoka na mimi, but I hope not.
Yeah. Acting na process yangu as a host, ukiweza niuliza niko na my process. Okay, I have a show, this is what I do, preparation hivi na hivi, even if you're na interact na wewe. For you as an actor, what's your process? First of all, hold on to that thought.
Okay.
How do you decide the projects to work on? Like this one, nitakubali, like okay, nitakubali. What do you look at? Is this the director, the story, pesa?
Hapa kauna ganji ndio inabonga. You get it. But no, I mean, of course, lazima, if you have a project that pays a lot, obviously you're more inclined to taking that project unless it clashes with maybe your values, your personal values.
When money is constant.
Money,
like project zote zinalipa vizuri.
So ni nini uta decide? Obviously you have to get something that resonates with you. But I think one thing I'm usually going for is like a challenge. I'd like a challenge.
So ni role.
The role that I'm getting. Like forget production house. Like there's so many factors to consider. And once all of us to shall consider, I feel like the standard. Unaangalia do yenye unalipwa. If the production company is reputable, what you stand to get from this, like there's all that. But then when it comes down to me personally, I like a role that gives me a challenge. So if the role doesn't speak to me in a way that makes it, either has to be very personal, like it needs to call out to me kabisa, ama niangalia niseme, manze, this is a tricky one.
How do I pull this off?
And I'm like, oh, I have to pull it off now.
Yeah. Oh, it's a challenge. Yeah.
So the more challenging a character is for me,
the more smile, like
nabambika, because I'm like, this is an opportunity for me to just. The reason I got into acting is because, unlike, most of us growing up, hatukuwa tunajua chenye tunataka kuwa. One day you're a lawyer, the next day you're an architect, the next day you're a doctor, engineer, you name it.
Astronaut.
So manze ulikuwa astronaut manze. Mimi nilikuwa neurosurgeon.
Kenya mna space nini?
Unaanza wapi?
Dream zangu.
Hello NASA. Watu wa Ben Carson najua tulikuwa wengi sana. But then one day I just sat down and I was like, what if I could be all these things?
By the way, acting, damn, yeah.
Because acting, you know,
you can be a doctor na umstudy vizuri.
You're astronaut when you're number wezi kuwa because that it's Kenya sijui nini. Forget that. You can be that, unaweza enda Wakanda, unaweza
unaweza kuwa superhero.
You name it. You could go to the future, and one thing I can't wait to do, play a role that takes me back in time or to the future. Like play with different timelines. That is just mind-bending, as in. So kama mna cast na mko na such roles, please natafuta kazi. I'm available.
Ellah, unabongesha hao watu and I'm here. Hey,
Chan,
talk to me.
Natafuta kazi.
Yeah. In the future ungependa kuenda back in time?
Yes.
Kwa movie ya nini?
Yes, I see what you did, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Sasa we got a tuko na role na nini, tuko na movie na Ellah. So umesema role lazima ikuwe tu challenging.
Lazima either resonate na mimi kabisa ama just give me a challenge, you know? Because if I've done a role before, for example, let's talk about Sincerely Daisy, because most of you may know me from Sincerely Daisy. Siezi ipenda kufanya role ya, because Daisy, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Daisy, let me tell you, Daisy is a personal favorite for most of you. And I don't think I've said this before. I loved the movie. Of course, that was my baby. That was like my coming of age movie. But damn miss kwa nampenda. Daisy. Oh man. I don't like Daisy. I like what I did with her. And she's so different from the person that I am.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm even able to look at her objectively. Because that has nothing to do with me. Mimi talent tu nilikuwa nayo hapo. I took directions, a script. Nikasema, let's build this character. So that's what the writer wanted from that. Just a naive girl, only child, used to getting everything that she's like so entitled. She's also smart, but at the same time, udem ni mtoi sana. Even if she's 18 coming of age, ni mtoi sana. And I nailed that role. Analilia kila kitu. And it's sweet. I felt it for her. I felt her pain. But nikimwangalia, because you know she's wearing my face. I'm like, hey manze, unatufanyia ni? Like, why are you crying like that? Gangster points zinaisha manze, unachoma.
Can I impersonate you hapo kwa nini?
Try.
Show my life is full. Show my love is falling apart.
I did say that.
Welcome to adulthood or something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think the first time kona your trailer, but let me tell you, Nick Mutuma knows how to make a trailer.
Oh, he does.
Like you again, Sincerely Daisy. Like I'm like,
uko hooked. Want to watch your movie?
Yeah. I'm like uko hooked. Maybe ukikuja watch movie, but uko hooked.
Point is, watch movie.
Movie.
And from a business perspective,
that's the nini.
Watch movie.
Yeah. Trailer should hook people.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Because you've seen really, really good movies that had not really good trailers. Yeah. And it's very underwhelming because your movie haina as much hype as it should have had, and it would have done crazy numbers. But then because mseli anguka mtiani a trailer, then the movie didn't do as well, and it's so good. And then you find not so good movies, like really good trailers, and everyone in the world is just talking about that movie. Yeah,
damn, crazy. Now the Kenyan film industry, me every time I'm thinking, wow, like as a director, like it's crazy funding your nini, unajua, maybe as an actor, wacha niwarushie nini.
Ebu,
kama actor, kuna hiyo nini ya nini aspect ya it's easier for you to get, not easier to get roles, but like kuna projects already for you to fall to, like zenye ziko funded, una get. For me siwezi patiwa hiyo opportunity ya kudirect easily, una get, as do zetu tukupatia udirect, hapana. Wewe si tunataka watu tunaweza direct, una get, the actors and all. So for me it's a long shot in Kenya bana. So I'm like, hey, I'm all thinking outside the nini, like to get the.
It's actually
But
not
for
as
you?
long a shot as we think. By the
For
way.
you as an actor.
Yeah, because I hear what you're saying and
Yeah.
it does make sense. But ebu yangalie from this other perspective, where you get to call your own shots. And as much as ni vigumu kupata investor, ama sijui, maybe it's not that difficult. Like you just need to sell it. So how good are you at selling? Unlike me as an actor, let's assume that I don't have the power to produce or direct or write my own films. We're speaking about that one role that you're playing, which is me as an actor, you as a producer, right?
Yeah,
Producer,
yeah.
director? Producer. So me as an actor, siezi enda kwa client, tuseme ni off-peak season, hakuna jobs. Because as much as you say there's a ready script and a whole production that's fully funded, mi wananiita too. Mind you, hata wakiniita, they never hand me the role. I have to go through a rigorous audition process. And 70% of the time as an actor, you will get rejected. Not because you're bad. Yeah, see yako too.
Yeah.
And it's honestly not personal like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I'm driving at is, as an actor, I am depending on people to call those shots for me to be able to show my talent. But you, unaweza jam siku moja, even if you're not able to get the 5 million that you want for your feature film, unaweza jam, useme the 10K that Karabilo is going to loan me or whatever, I'm going to make a 1-minute film. No one said it. Like, features are not the only films that we get to watch, or the only way that you can show your prowess as a director or producer. So naelewa strife yako, but at the same time, manze usiji underestimate, because I've been working with you for the longest time, and you do have a brilliant mind. Na najua funding inakuanga crazy. So guys, funding ni crazy, manze. Don't make us beg. Tumeni do, please. Thanks.
Ai, fungueni milango bana. But
Anyway,
nisha nini from Kenya and all of that. So that's why nafanya hizi hosting and all of that. So for me, that's why I'm saying I'm looking beyond Kenya. I'm looking beyond Kenya. For you acting. For you. Yeah, for you acting, do you get the value? Actually, in tricky. Do you get the value of your acting, monetary wise? Like,
oh no, monetary? No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, far from it.
Is that the space of Kenya? Ama unajua kuna place they can give me my worth?
Kuna place, mali penye it's normalized. First of all, in Kenya, there's so many projects that happen kind of chini ya maji. We never get to know about them. Mnalipwa ka father.
Ka fucking.
Mnalipwa ka fucking. The budget is like really, really good. My best paying gig. Let me tell you guys. Let me put you on. Kuna gig fulani nilifanya hapo na some Caucasians nini.
Yeah.
I had a tiny role, and screen time yangu, I guess it was no longer than 40 seconds. It was less than a minute.
Less than a minute?
It was less than a minute, I'm sure. Haijatokea bado, so I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
But I only had 1 day to shoot. In fact, I would have had 2 days, but
2 days for less than 1 minute.
Yeah,
crazy.
But because I say,
that's what I'm saying,
it's a feature film. Lakini wako crew iko na waseka 200.
Hizo ni dozi naongea.
200 people na kila mse ako hapa because they're getting paid. Unasikia mse mwenye ana set runner ama sijui production intern ama sijui what. Guys are getting paid fucking stupid money. So me, for that 1 day that I was there, guess the rate that they were paying me. Just guess.
Let me guess.
And I was there mind you, it's not like a full day. They needed me there for 3 hours. And I shot for like half an hour and kamaliza.
Hiyo ingine ni makeup unafanyiwa tu nini.
I'm talking about from reporting to location, makeup, getting to set, shooting and finishing. All that took a maximum of 4 hours.
So wacha nichukue those 4 hours na 5,000 per hour.
5,000 per hour.
So ni 20 Gs.
Well,
half that.
half.
15, 20 Gs. Wacha niseme 20 Gs.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Guys, the daily rate they offered me was 50 Gs. 50 Gs for one day, and I worked for 4 hours.
Wongo.
Where's my phone? Nitakuonyesha receipts. I'm telling you, there's money. Like, I don't know how you.
But it's true. With productions are in there.
Kuna productions. Nasiati. Well, you have to be affiliated with people that know how to spend this money.
But ni kweli.
Sijui shida. I don't know what runs the Kenyan film industry dry. Sijui kama ni greed tuko nayo, because unapata, maybe we're operating from a scarcity mentality, and unapata, if this is the one time nimepata gig as the producer and it's good money, I'm like, hey, I don't know kama nitaipata gig tena, so let me make the most out of it. Hadi neza umoka from this one, and then you'll find maybe at a star umoka because I got greedy. I didn't really make a good reputation for myself that one time that I had the chance. So unapata, because most people are operating from a frequency of lack, then unataka to make the most out of a situation, but you're operating on like fear. Huoni kama kuna abundance or anything. So you end up just messing up the whole thing. Wase hawalipwi, and then it's a cycle that never ends. We're literally talking about this before the show. Like wase tu hawalipwi. But there's projects with good producers who actually pay you the money that you deserve.
But do those projects, sasa issue nayo ni, do those projects zenye unalipo fit, like, that's a good pay, Ellah. That's a good pay.
It's good, right?
Yeah, ni good. Then do they get wide release or something like that? Ama zenye tu they don't care that much about kukua released.
Maybe it's not gonna be big here, but then unaweza pata umse hakuwa na plan kuipeleka Cannes, but anaipeleka ama, I don't know, maybe their industries, there's a lot more money circulating in their industry. So unaweza pata venye, let's talk about Kenyan productions. Let's talk about Philip TV.
Yeah.
Napenda Philip, napenda venye wase wanajituma. And these guys were like, we're not gonna wait to be employed by other people or get investors from USA dama wapi. Wako like, watch to shoot movie, tuweke online, you lipa your 200, watch our movie. Just like that, we're making our money back. And I feel like more filmmakers should embrace that. Like, just make your movies and put them online and have people pay to watch them. Because we say watalipa. But anyway, unaweza pata, we don't make a big deal about those foreign movies here. But then when they go back home, maybe their movie culture is different from ours. And especially when they're consuming art that's been shot abroad. Wow.
Of course.
It's been shot in a different, it's abroad, right?
Ni maju from abroad.
So ukiona film imeshutiwa maju, mnaona, you know, they're starving kids in Africa.
Now, tukiangalia pale nini Ellah and all of that, how does success look like for Ellah as an actor? Like, if you were to paint that picture for us to see, like
success.
in your own field.
Wow.
Are you still in Kenya? Will you still be in Kenya? Is it a role? Is it working for a certain production company? Is it working with a certain coaster?
I know for sure I'm trying to get into Hollywood, and I know I will.
Hollywood, here we come.
Watch this space. Like, trust. But anyway, I don't think that's going to be my biggest achievement.
Okay.
You've given me something to think about.
Okay.
Because I don't even know if I have a grasp on what success means to me.
It's easy. Okay.
And I don't think I can.
Yani
I'm
wacha
about to
niwaambie,
get no,
it's
I'm
too
feeling
much hadi huwezi grasp.
no,
Uh.
I'm thinking about it from a very philosophical point. Na niko like, yeah, we already know human beings are insatiable. Umepatiwa hii, umebambika, uko like, okay, now on to the next.
Ukishatafika hapo
Umebambika na hii.
utafika place
Because
nyingine.
I always thought that a kalasha is such a big deal. And don't get me wrong, it is. And I got a kalasha at my first try. That's actually such a big flex.
Yeah.
Nilifanya movie yangu ya kwanza, got nominated for a
umenipatia
kalasha. Like, I bet. Patiwa
Okay,
kalasha.
wacheni.
And I got it, and that was one of the most surreal experiences of my life. But then, after I went home, nimeka trophy yangu hapo naiangalia. Literally 2-3 days later, niliacha kuifeel.
Ama at 30s, ama in 10 years, ama in what can okay, maybe we are different. When for me, I'm like at 30s kuna hiyo picture niko nayo, at 40s kuna hiyo pictures niko nayo.
But then you always think that now, and then you get there, and then it's not what you thought.
That's why na reach towards that.
So me at this point, I think getting an Oscar is one of the things I really want to achieve, and I feel like that's going to be the greatest success of my career.
Juu itakufanya ufikia Hollywood mbio, like I must get into Hollywood to get an Oscar after umeget sasa.
Who knows what's going to happen? Like,
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But because we're always just chasing the next best thing.
Yeah.
I don't think my measure of success is grounded in my career.
Okay.
And I feel like nikitaka kujua nimeachieve the highest success. I think what I'm chasing is happiness. I know, guys, I know, boring, but I'm in pursuit of happiness because sijui ni nini yo, I don't know that one thing that I'm going to achieve that's just going to make me feel content. Na nikifika hiyo point, once I just have that kind of happiness, which I don't think it's going to be rooted in my career. Itakuwa kitu different. Okay. But then when it happens, we'll know. But for now, I can't quite give you an answer.
Awesome. Ellah, an amazing way. Are you having a blast with this interview? Sawa, kuna vitu hapa we need to your post. I think nilipitia your nini and I was like, hey, very deep, very nini philosophy. Venye unazinini saa hizi. Wacha to react, si ndio? To those nini. The Ellah Maina.
Is this my Twitter? Sorry, X.
This
Who even says X?
X. Well, how do you say nini wacha saa kutweet when you do this?
Xing.
Yeah. So here are some of your exes. Yeah, some of your exes.
Show me my exes.
Yeah. So, nikusomei. You can't just be anything you want to be. You have to put in the work.
That sounds like me.
But I do believe in that. Yeah.
It
But
like
kuna anything to say about it. So, anger is the part of you that loves you the most. It knows when you're being mistreated, neglected, or disrespected.
Bars. What? Bars. I know I was probably like,
I'm angry with the producer, man.
And now that part of you knows if you're being mistreated,
I'm not given the time
or neglected.
Thank you, Ellah.
Listen to your anger. Listen to your anger.
But naisema ina soft.
Exactly. That's you listening to your anger.
Tusomei Ellah.
Wow, I remember this day. Oh my God. I think I was hata sijui nilikuwa nilikuwa tu ma errands zangu za kawaida, and then this story told me that I look 43.
If from nowhere. Hey kids, man.
Mind your damn business, you fucking minion. Mi hata sikujui, sijui mamako, sija kubongesha. Umte alikam tu ananiangalia. And you know, kids don't understand the concept of shame. Hawana hiyo.
Yo anga uko nayo. That means
I was mistreated.
Auntie, unakaa 43.
Hata heri huyo wako mwenye anasema auntie, huyo alikuwa tu ameniangalia, amestare the whole time. And I don't think I was having a very good day.
Unakaa 43.
Mimi sikumwambia shit yote. I'm telling you, hii conversation yote ilikuwa hata monologue ama tu hiyo line moja tu. Niliangalia huyo mtu because he was staring at me. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll stare back. I don't think I was having a very good day. So I think your energy mtu ndio ali recognize. Well, like, because kids say the most inaweza ka outrageous ama inaweza ka too out of pocket, but I know that kid wasn't being delusional. Ali pick up on something because I know I wasn't having a very good day. So normally I usually have very nice interactions with kids. This day I just wanted to scare kuongea na yeye. So ameniangalia and I'm thinking, why are you staring at me? So I also just stared, but I was feeling very spiteful or something. Mi sijui kaniambia tu, you look 43. And then what I was like,
can I slap this? Hey bana, please don't tell us we look like
hey,
tell us we look like
number.
34. Hey, hata ukiflip.
I will.
Okay.
That is not me. But I think I retweeted this. Re-exted, sorry.
So for hapa ni can you pick one that unaweza toa saa hizi?
Yenye sifanyangi?
Like if you are kutoa.
Kuitoa yenye si must nifanye. Hey. Taking courses, what does that mean? That's learning. Well, I think but start taking courses and improving yourself. Is all see the same? Anyway, if you're not talking about those two, aligning gesema hitting the gym because
we're already tuko fit.
Physically fit.
Just kunywa nini?
Mango juice.
Ni tamu.
Mango juice brought to you by Karabilo.
Ooh. There's a difference between someone telling you they love you and them actually like, hey, I love you.
Apple. Tell me again.
Hey, okay. Nakupenda.
Siku believe but najua unanipenda.
Sasa, so kuna difference.
Yeah.
Do I love you?
Let me tell you. Ushai pendwa na mtu anakuchukia. Whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's platonic, whether like it doesn't matter. Mse anaweza shinda every single day telling you, oh my God, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm so glad to be your friend. I'm so blessed to have you in my life. I love you so much.
Is that good love? Utakuwa concerned sasa.
Hapana, inaweza kuwa no, because you see you have to follow your words with actions. And umse maybe anaweza kuwa tu hapo akijaribu
maneno tu.
Anakumanipulate tu, anakuambia what you want to hear because ulisema my love language is like words of affirmation. So umse anakuwa firm daily. And because now you've projected certain qualities on them, unakosa kuona that they actually don't love you. But love is a lot of actions.
But Ellah, like you have said here, like you have said here, your information acha tu nini. Aki Mr. and Mrs. Maina are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Let's talk about parents, bana. Do they support your nini?
I think maybe I tweeted this on a day. I know when I tweeted this, it was sometime around Kalasha. And najua mnani love out here and you guys really voted for me. Like I really felt your support. But let me tell you, my mom and dad, they worked overtime. Contact list, unacheki venye unaweza kuwa na 800 contacts na unaongeanga na 2 people only. Hiyo siku walikuwa wanatumia kila mtu. People that they worked with 20 years ago, they're like, hi, msichana wangu amekuwa nominated nini, and everyone's like, wow, your daughter's a celebrity, oh my God. Wakanivotia, wakavote. And I feel like that win was highly possible because of what my mom and dad did.
Parents.
They've always been so supportive to this day.
Your first supporter by the one of family. If not family, bana, you are uko pabaya.
Shout out to you, Mr. and Mrs. Maina.
Yeah. Okay. Wacha tumalizie. Bana. Hii ni ukweli. My teammates mnataka kunikata au bwana Jusina?
No, it happens. It happens. Inaka kama, maybe unaweza kuwa spiteful juu umekatiwa off, like your friends don't hang out with you anymore. But think about it. Do you really want to be inviting that one friend over that you always have to cover food for, drinks for, nini? It's like mara moja ni sawa, mara ya pili, ama when you're in a fix ni sawa. All the time,
I'll be that friend sasa. Hey, you can't.
It's okay. Cut them off to protect you.
Yeah.
I mean, I 100%.
But it's true. It's true. After a while, ukiona wase, hey, I'm grind car mimi anymore. Sasa, hey, why am I moving with you?
And that's okay. That doesn't mean that you're no longer friends anymore. It just means that you cannot engage in the same activities that you used to together.
Upgrade.
Vitu zimechange. You've leveled up, and it's a good thing. That's what we're trying to do. So kama ume level up, beshte yako pia anaweza level up ama
kidogo hatuwezi drink juice pamoja bana.
Manze. Oh damn.
Saizi in the current moment. Sips.
I'm so in love with this juice. I'm so in love with this juice. Is all.
Guess nani amempatia? That's a sign of love.
Now you see, huyo mwenye alinipatia yo hakuniambia I love you, but na feel anani love. Kama na love.
Yeah. But ni mimi niwaambia walikuwa creating.
Okay, Chan. Okay, bas.
Yeah, we go back. Wacha tumalizie. I think this is what we have been talking about. Think about how you might focus your direction and what you'd like to head toward. It's true. And then you can
what
focus
she
on
said.
that.
That girl is
damn
smart.
wise.
Damn. Buzz.
Ella, you know where I'm headed to?
The end?
Niapo.
Oh.
So nataka to switch places.
Oh damn.
Nataka umalizia
it's
show.
About that time?
Yeah. Umalizia show. Tulisema starring Ellah Maina. The space is yours. Acha tuone unaweza malizia show aje. Yeah. How unafeel aje hapo hivyo? By the way, you can be a host, but let's see. Ooh. Imechukua a twist.
A twist. I could get used to this. So if you're watching us right now, it means you're having a very good time and you don't want this to end much like Chan and I, mostly Chan.
Bana. Na feel Ella, na feel viba. Producer. Our conversation it's coming to an end bana.
But you put two yappers together.
Bana. But unaona aje the vibe of nini? What's your take on this whole thing? The early night show.
Oh. Yeah. First of all, Geofrey Karabilo, that name is like so catchy. Miss Jimbo, inanibamba, it's like the early night show. It's like the paradox of it.
Show.
It's the early night show. Kuna story aliniuliza like, hey, nakwanga so faithful to acting. I never do anything else. I never try my hand at this or that. But actually, I do. I am an independent filmmaker nowadays. And I've gotten a few brand deals in the past, and I started making movies. Like, you are contracted to make UGC, user-generated content. Kama venye naweza chukua hapa anything. Mtulipe ndio tuonyeshe hizo brand zenu. But nachukua hiyo stuff na waonyesha like a day in the life while using that. That's user-generated content. But then I came to realize that I'm very skilled as a filmmaker as well. I've got a really good eye, I've got a really good mind, and acting is just one of the things that supplements my filmmaking. So saizi, you guys need to look out for a YouTube series that I'm working on. It'll be out as soon as possible. Lakini watch up. Nataka mniambie sasa, because you see this whole time nimekuwa nikiongea from a perspective of an actor. So the next time nataka nikuja
filmmaker,
madam producer, director, writer, editor. Mnajua venye credits zikiroll unaangalianga directed by Chan, written by Chan, starring Chan, kila kitu Chan.
Editor.
So I'm also getting into that space, and I'm excited for you guys to see that. I've also got works coming out towards the end of the year, and because of legal reasons, manzeni sign NDA. I'd love to spill everything, lakini mtapenda na mtapenda. So stay tuned, and if you're gonna keep up with the early night show, then you will definitely know when my new show is out, and we can indulge.
Awesome. I'm actually happy for you for venturing kwa
the ghetto, like kuna huku mazeni kuungua, but the good thing is it's also it's a lot more fulfilling. Like unaruka hizo hurdles. Like you conceptualize, una get idea from, you just birth the idea, and then kidogo you put it down on paper, and then the next thing you're talking to people who may
It's out
cast,
there,
or say,
yeah,
who may
yeah.
shoot, who may edit, and then now you
Amazing.
have a film out. Even if it's 1 minute, guys, boom, respect wasanii out here,
Yeah.
especially when you wanafanyanga kila kitu kwa movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not easy. So hands down to you, Chan.
Thank you. Na show tumeimaliza. Let's tumalizie na song. Sijui, give me a song, like a theme song for this thing. Ali Night Show. Nipatie tu MP. Ali Night Show.
Ali Night Show. So I was harmonizing for you, so just keep going.
Okay. Ali Night Show.
Yeah.
Ali Night Show.
Yeah.
Ali Night Show.
Ali Night Show. You are watching Ali Night Show. You are watching Ali Night Show.
You are watching Ali Night Show with Ellah Maina
And Kiragu.
Ali Night Show.
Ali Night Show. Hey. Ali Night Show.
Ali Night Show. Ella, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Subscribe.
Love you guys.
Next time.
Let me tell you, Maina.
Let me tell you, Maina.
The reason as to why nimesema let me tell you, Maina, is because fortunately, once again, the luck is always on my side. She's called Maina, and I am called Maina. I mean, what that Kenyan flex?
It's called serendipity.
Hello.
Line, eh?
Number two. Look at this. I mean, we be twinning, y'all.
It's like effortless. Serendipity.
Again, ni height too. Silly judge. Anyways. Welcome to Showtime Shenanigans with Kanimo, your lovely host. And today I'm having the second lady on our season, which I'm so proud of. Number one, she's my namesake. Oh my God. And I'll let her introduce herself.
Hello, Maina. Let me tell y'all something. My name is Ellah Maina, and I'm so happy to be here with another Maina. Doing what Minas do. Okay, girl, take it away.
So, actually, before to answer, let me just tell you the story behind. Let me tell you, Maina. Let me tell you, you tried Kianza, Nimo had no information that it was trending. So, nimeingia job one time, my former job, and they were like, let me tell you, Maina. So, I'm going to work every time. Why are you calling my name? Let me tell you, why are you calling my name? And then, nikirudi home, napanda matatu and they're like classic 105. Let me tell you, Maina. I'm like,
okay.
What? It's a trend.
The math has math.
I'm Maina. I mean, this thing is in my blood. Maina, Miss Maina. Yo.
Well, now you know, Miss Maina.
I know, right? So, when we begin the show, I like asking people, who are you wearing? What was your dress code inspired by? Me personally, nasemanga wardrobe yangu ni ya sister yangu. What I'm wearing is my sister. But today, in Missouri, this is the streets of Nairobi. Hashtag the streets of Nairobi. So,
wow.
Ellah Maina, who are you wearing? Inspo nini?
Okay.
Ama umestyle na style na tujui.
No, actually. So, this is LC what? Wangige, bro. I got this from Wangige as fuck. I thrift a lot. So this is courtesy of Geekosh and wow, you know, actually no one's ever asked me that question.
I know, right?
Ati, who are you wearing? Who dressed you? I'm like, damn, we need to level up. But yeah, I dress myself, as you can tell. This is a style that I have on most of the time. Close to Earth Girl aesthetic, kiasi. But anyway, streets of Nairobi, thank you very much.
Once again. In short, dress. Hello. Anyways, that's it. So, Showtime Shenanigans is all about having fun, being entertained, and being as random as you can be with yourself, with me, Kanimo. So this is a platform where you get to be yourself, you get to play different games or activities that you can get. You can have fun and just be yourself and just have fun, you know. Slow. Jibambe, hakuna kitu random, siulizi fire questions now. Today I have about 2 games aligned. Very easy. I'm going to test them, but I think before I continue, kuna swali inaulizanga watu. What is that one thing that ladies do that for you, it's common among ladies, that for you, na feel ni kama unnecessary pressure?
Heels at the club?
Thank you.
What are you doing? What? Do you boot up? Never heels. I love it's crazy because you'll put on the heels and then in your bag, utabeba 2 sandals. Takuvalia baadaye. I'm like, ata kama ni drip. Kama ni drip, suffer through it. Buy hizo heels all night. But anyway, what do I know? I'm just a sneaker girl.
Anyways, let me dive into the games and activities aligned today. So apparently, the first game was not planned by me. It was just my idea that came by. I'm like, have you ever heard of unscrambled words?
Unscrambled
Yeah.
words, and then
People-
you try and like.
Yeah, people do it in English, but then you were like, nah, let's be unique and do it in Swahili. And as you heard, she's a English person. Wengine wetu tuko na homa hapa tutajiuma. You never know. So today's game is unscrambled Swahili words. Unscrambled Swahili words. So in as much as ameongea Ruzungu hapa tumefloat
Hey,
wote.
niko nina scroll through kamusi.
Yeah, if you listen to episode 1, the first segment with Kiragu Chan, where Kizungu is not our mothers. Yo, respect bana.
Okay.
Anyway, we dive into the aligned. I believe it's about 10 words in Swahili. You unscramble them and put them to the right or correct one.
I love a challenge.
I know, right? You ready?
Let's do this.
Director, are you ready?
Get ready.
So I think the first one is already planned. We are like competing, so let's see if I nail it or not. Uko ready? Tuanza?
Natetemeka midhili.
Okay, ya kwanza ni hiyo.
What?
Chapati.
Oh, hold on. I didn't know we'd started. Okay.
That was like chapati. So apparently it's about 10 seconds. Tumekupatia brainstorming ya sekunde 10 za sisi si Waswahili ama wala bin wala.
Okay, so kuna timer.
Amekwekea
What if
word
I
pale?
figure it out before you do?
You win.
Naisema too,
Yeah,
but then
sema
after
tu.
timer, it reveals
Yeah, the
itself.
correct one.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Twende kazi.
Next. Ukingoma ni Gai, ini gani? Gali ama
Ugali,
gali?
ilagi, what?
Ilagi?
What's that?
Haikuwa you.
There was no you.
That was like igali.
Maji hayo. Hayo ni maji hayo.
Hey, next.
Jam.
Punda.
Damn.
Next.
Njia.
Gina.
Njia.
It can go both ways.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, it's also Gina. Okay. Kaburi. What do you mean no? Kaburi.
Kiburi. No. Takuwa mkikuyu kama bakuri ni nini?
Actually, kaburi is perfect.
Yeah, kaburi.
Kaburi.
It's a tililili.
Or karibu kaburi. I mean, come on.
Okay. Next. I don't know tuko na mangapi.
Fikira hizo. Hizo fikira zangu hizo.
Okay, next.
Kamasi.
Hey, next.
Or kamasi.
Samaki.
Au
Thank
makamasi.
you.
Una kamasi hapo lifute.
Samaki. Chakula is there. Anyway.
Alibook what? Bakuli.
Okay.
Bakuli.
Kililili.
Delili. Also, whose idea was that? Really, Chana anafanya hivyo.
Kililili.
Kubali. Also, the thing about Swa, it has like most words are made up of like similar syllables.
Mm-hmm.
Kubali.
Okay, tuko karibu kumaliza ama hii ni brainstorming bado. Tikiti. Shaka.
I said ikiti.
Shaka.
Kwa sababu ilikuwa
Tikiti.
imetii. Ilikuwa imetii.
Okay.
Kombo.
Shaka hola pole basi. Pole, I'm sorry.
Guys, apparently zina shag. God damn. Nani aliunscramble hizi words? Shenanigans. Shangazi.
Sasa tunasema shenanigans.
Shangazi.
Shenanigans. Anyway.
Auntie.
Sikukuu.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next.
Sisitiza. Wow.
Fin. And that is the end of the words Unscramble in Swahili. So that will be our regular game in fans and entertainment, in Showtime Shenanigans generally. And she has done Bantamalgoja.
That was actually really fun.
I know, right?
Because unscrambling normal English words, tumezoea kuziona,
Common.
so inakam rahisi. What is kumbukumbu? What is it? Like, good game.
Kamasi. Kamaki. Kamasi.
Kaburi, bakuli,
zote.
Kiburi,
Kubari.
kubari bwana.
Ingine amesema karibu aseme shenanigans. Oh my god. Anyways, we dive into our second game, which will be, we'll have, as you can see here, we have, before I go to the second game, tulikuanga na gifts. Since she has won, apparently.
Is that for me?
Yeah, she's taking away this beautiful, gorgeous trophy with her today. So mtapiga makofi mkiwa nyumbani. Anyways, Lucha continua. Anyways.
And it's matching my fit. Like,
right.
Inaenda nayo hivi. Hii kwanza leo natembea hadi home hivi.
Okay, next game. So, as you can see here, Patukana Banana, this will act as blindfolds for the second game. Ooh. And then we have party cups. You ask yourself why. So, you're going to test your let's imagine. So what is going to happen is they're going to be organized at a certain pattern. So you're going to be blindfolded, you reorganize them in one, as one, that is.
It's an intuition test.
I know, right?
That's what
Thank you, that one.
Ndio hiyo hapo.
No wonder she's the English personnel in this video. Anyways.
Kamba.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa. I lost my cups! Fuck, nimeband. My cup is gone. I think I dropped. Can someone help me pick up my... Ama, I just start... Fuck it.
Chukua moja, endelea. I think nimeangusha moja. Sijui ni gani. I think I'm done. Okay. Let's open our eyes. I need to see which shenanigans are happening because I scared to. Anyways, okay, ma inafungwa macho, jameni. Tusilie. Violence. Kapatika umefanya nini shwali? If violence was person. Are you sure that?
Wait, what? You were cheating.
Okay,
only gonna be.
No, to switch.
What's going on here?
So,
wow.
If the director will allow me, I'm saying I was cheating. We can switch. We switch the cups and see who can do better. But hadi imevunjika moja. Oh, Maina nini?
Clearly have some pent-up anger or something.
Okay, because the minute we go on, is this Taziona? There's a party pressure. Anyways, that's it for our games today. Zuri amejibamba, and I really hope ningekuwa na another set of games because she's a vibe in this show.
Yeah, invite me next time.
Yeah,
games cartridge.
Kada. But anyway, the next one I'm gonna Iko na number of games.
Time is a social construct, my friends. Msiambiwe hivi, msiambiwe.
Cheki. Pata director to sidebar. Pata ile bombastic side.
I'm actually not safe, guys. Nikitoka hapa, I don't think I'm safe, guys. Mnikumbuke.
Anyways, as we complete, please allow me to ask her this. I normally, because this show is all about promoting our Kenyan artistic, creative aspects of people who do not have a platform to advertise themselves, or people who have a platform but they'd like to be on this show. So, you listen to Kenyan music, right?
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes.
No, I do.
You do?
I do. I don't know why I even had to think about that.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and ask you, give me 5 female Kenyan artists that you know of within 10 seconds. Relax.
Sorry.
Within 10 seconds.
Sorry.
Director, please time for me. Within 10 seconds, she's going to name for me 5 female Kenyan artists. Just
Only.
5. Only. Kumi.
No, you said 5. I'll just follow instruction.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Lisa Odwar, Zinia Manase, Emma Cheruto, Sage Shemtai, Ellah Maina.
Unaendelea because only gwiji.
Naweza endelea lakini niliambiwa nichague watano.
Ni kama
Brain yako. Naweza niendelee?
Yes.
God damn it. Amara Tari.
Seconds zimeisha. Anyways, no. Seconds zimeisha. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to our show. And if you can check her profile on Instagram, she has a very perfect bio, aligned, a voiceover artist. She loves nature, spirituality, and all of the best. The best of all. I mean, Ellah Maina. What should I say?
It's in the name, baby.
Yeah.
The name. The minor details.
It has the minor details when you talk. I'm not just scared. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to the show. Today, I had a blast. My name is Kanimo. As always, Showtime Shenanigans is the place to be. And you are?
I am Ellah Maina, and it was such a vibe hanging out with you, Maina. Until next time, I guess.
Hello.
Bye. Love you.